Hello, and welcome to part four of the UCS King, or the King UCS Hogwarts Express build, where we're going to be carrying on with the Hogwarts Express, the carriage, obviously, with it being a Tuesday, and as always, we are joined by this person here. Welcome, Kev. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
We're doing the finger
Yeah,
dance now, I think.
yeah, something like that. No,
So yeah,
thanks for asking me to come in with you today.
that's all right,
Looking
mate.
forward to it.
What is it? What is your building today?
Um, I'm actually going on to a plastic kit today because I've got the base all finished now for the um, Opera rocket,
Yeah.
and that all I've got to do is just rust up the rails for that. But
Mm.
no, going on with another project that I'm doing. I'm doing a Panzer Kampfwagen 2. So this is to be a vehicle that will be going onto a tank transporter.
So you're building a Panzer. Does it go meow by any chance?
I haven't trod on its tail yet, so couldn't tell you, James.
You see what I did there? You see, so Panzer will be sitting there watching this or watching this back and like, who knew I was a tank? But yeah,
But no, it's just something different today for a change, and I shall be back to doing the rocket on Saturday streams.
yes, yeah, and obviously
So
having
yeah, a little bit of variation. Come in and
yeah.
keep James company,
Oh yeah, someone's got to.
so he doesn't scare
Unfortunately.
you all too much.
Well, that's true, isn't it? So
Yeah.
yeah. Um, I suppose better get the pimpage done. I suppose get that out of
You
the way.
better.
So yeah, if you want to support us, you can by going over to bricklink.com/JC Bricks and Builds, where if there's any Lego sets, parts, pieces, stickers, or anything else that we may have in stock that you may be interested in, you can buy purchasing over there. If you want to purchase or help the channel out, you can by going over to patreon.com/JC Bricks and Builds, in which you'll get all access on things that are there, future stuff that are to come in the future. Um, early viewings, things that won't actually be available on YouTube or any other place as well. For example, at the moment, I'm doing a 1/35th scale BR52 with all the photo etching, all whatever else you want to put on there as well. So yeah, keep an eye on that one. And there are obviously some Lego builds on there that I've been doing. Obviously, my other half, or Alicia, she's been doing some Lego builds. I've got some Lego sets for her. She said to get them on the Patreon once they're done, so they'll be on there. And obviously, all the contributions that I made come back into the channel for streaming, whether it's Lego or model kits as well. We do have the affiliations with both LesDiy and Webrick, where if you want to go over to Webrick and get some parts for a MOX that you're in the middle of building, you can by clicking the affiliate link, give yourself a bit of a discount and give us a bit of kickback. Or if you want to actually purchase a full MOX set itself, i.e., like ones that I've done, whether it's the Mandalorian mega figure or something like that, you can by going over there, click the affiliate link. Yeah, again, get a discount and a bit of a kickback to that. Um, and we also do have, as Kev did show a sort of like about a minute or two ago, merchandise. We do have our very own mugs, the JC Bricks and Builds mugs, where you can have coffee or tea in them. Unfortunately, I don't make my own tea or coffee, but yeah.
You've got to keep yourself going.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, fully energized and whatever else you have you. So,
Well, if you
so
can call it that, James, yeah.
yeah, that's very much so. So yeah. Um, I think that's about it, really. Oh, and the 3D printing as well. We do also 3D printing. So if there's any models that you want printed, feel free to contact and we can arrange something. So yeah, that's all the pimping done as far as I know. Should we pop in the chat and see who's in there?
Yeah, why not, James?
So first
Go and
person
see
in,
our happy friends.
yeah. First person in is Jackie at Jacqueline Crochet Art saying, "Afternoon, James and Kevin. Have a great stream. Catch up with you after work." No worries. Thank you for coming in, Jackie. And if you're watching this on playback as well, Jackie, it was his fault. He told me to do it. I don't know what it was about.
No, I ain't got a clue.
And see, this is the thing. You speak of him, his ears perk up, and he pops in, and we've got Panda saying arrow. So you must have trodden on that.
Good afternoon, Panzer.
Hello, mate. How are you? And I hope all is well, buddy. It must
Hope
be
you're refreshing after your busy weekend.
Yeah. He must be all snuggled up in his duvet and that lot. So
well and truly.
Yeah. But anyway, we've got 5 people in at the moment. We've only got, well, technically 1 person in the chat at the moment. Everyone else come in and say hello. Come and say hi. You know, we don't promise we don't bite. But we'll go down cam now anyways.
Yeah, come in and ask questions. We don't mind. We will try and give you some advice if required. If not, we can certainly try and find out information for you.
Exactly. Whether it's Lego related, kit related, or anything like that at all. So yes. Now, obviously, last Tuesday, I made a start on this. I made a start on the carriage. So we are on bags 22 and 23. So we've had to open 2 bags up already. Actually, I'll bring that up. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? I think that's the angle. Because I'm having to do 2 different camera angles. Well, obviously, when I'm doing the kit build, it's a bit of a closer viewing. Panda saying, nope, I'm up and about, things to do, or actually he's saying things to and people to see. So I'm thinking he's auto corrected himself, instead of saying things to do and people to see. So yeah.
Possibly. I know he was, when he came in the hangout yesterday for a little while before he went to work, he was having, one time we had 2 or 3 Panzers up. He was having the connection issues again.
Yeah. But, and he's saying, Do apparently decided to go for a walk. Yeah, Do went off and then and replaced it with another and. It was doing a clone of itself. But yeah. But no, hope all is well, mate. And welcome. So yeah, as always, questions are, how's everyone been? What's everyone up to? If you're not up to much, what's the plans for the rest of the day? And also, what's in the belly and what's on the bench? So obviously on the bench at the moment, as you can see, is the Hogwarts Express build. I do also have some other builds that I'm on the go. Obviously the Saturday builds, the Hobby Boss 72nd scale BR52, and also in the mix of doing diorama for the 2 German locomotives that I've got. So yeah, interesting combination of stuff that I've got. And of course, belly was 2 bacon rolls, and Kev did see these bacon rolls as well.
Yeah, 2 bacon rolls, people, not just 1. And you think the size of him, yeah.
There was no jealousy about, was there, Kev? Thinking, oh, I'd like a bacon roll like that.
No, there wasn't. I actually had a turkey, butter turkey breast roll.
Oh,
for my lunch, but I only had the 1. Unlike little piggy there.
No, I'm good. I'm well behaved. So, Pan saying
you might think so. Others
Well,
don't.
yeah, I suppose, yeah. Okay, I think I'll go with that one for now. Fans are saying, and was a last-minute substitution. Ah, is that what we're going with? Okay, then. So was it the phone that put and in again, or did you put and? And if it was the phone that put it, was it sort of like, oh well, CBA to remove it, too much effort?
This could be true.
Very true, very much so.
Yep.
So we're doing all the undercarriage at the moment, all the underneath of the carriage.
Sounds so wrong, James.
Yeah. Oh yes, actually, as well, Pansy, you'll be happy to know I did receive a package yesterday. And for those, obviously, have been watching the BR52 kit builds, for a diorama that I'm doing, Panzer had given a good recommendation. And therefore, I had ordered and received the Life Color Trains and Tracks wash set. So I'll be giving that a go and seeing what I can do. But I'll most probably do that and wait. I'll wait until Panzer's in the hangout until I do that, because yeah, as we know, Panzer's the go-to person for all the weathering goodness and whatever else. So I'll have to pick his
Panzer is
brain.
the main man for all your armour needs.
Yep. So you've got E models for all your modelling needs, but you've got Panzercat for all your armour and weathering needs. See what I did there?
Especially all the knowledge you require.
Exactly. But no, Panzer doesn't charge per minute though. That's the good thing though. He doesn't charge for any information. But no, that was a good recommendation. I do thank Panzer for that. So yeah, I shall be giving that a try out at some point. I'll probably use
Bring the camera down a bit so
use one of the carriages as a bit of a tester to see what I can do, and then see how it comes out with that. So yeah, I will probably need to get some more of the Life Color stuff because of getting some tanks and putting them onto the flatbed wagons as well. Get some of them because yeah, I'm going to be weathering the tanks up at some point. Ooh, I found a green frog. I have a green frog. Aha. There we go. So we've got 2 people in watching. If you do like what you see, remember to drop your thumbs up. I'll put a thumbs up as well. And if you don't, by all means, leave a thumbs down, but make sure you hit that button, hit that thumbs down twice. Then that may make sure it counts. You see, so.
And please leave a comment.
Oh yes, if you don't like what you see,
let us know how you would like us to possibly improve the channel.
Yep. Exactly. Oh, actually, that was another thing I forgot to mention about Patreon as well. If you do become a Patreon member, then you will most likely have a chance to come and join us on live stream, and you can do anything you like to, whether it's building Lego or building a model kit or anything that is model making or anything like that. So, yeah. Bit more of an incentive for those that would like to support the channel out as well. Right. Okay, so we've got those there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Pansy says only 2 watching. Looks like someone forgot Pimpage. No, I did. The stream was put up straight away after the last one, and it was posted up in groups as well. So yep, I've done that straight away. Obviously, I didn't post it into the 24/7 Hangout group. It's the only chat or only group that I haven't posted it in.
Maybe think of just about posting it on Facebook generally, James.
Yeah. Yes,
well,
I'm sure.
Really, put it out on the channels that you're members of.
Yeah. I shall have to do that, I think. Obviously, I can't put it on the proper Lego groups that I'm on because with it being non-generic Lego, I'm bound to get kicked out of the group straight away. So
yeah, but you've got some other build groups you're members of, like Prime Time, and
yeah,
you know, you've only got to possibly ask Phil, would he mind you putting an advert out on his Prime Time link and whatnot?
yeah. Oh, Pans is saying, but then Sprue is also streaming on At the Bench.
Oh, right.
Okay. That's a bit of an interesting one there.
Yeah. Very.
But yeah, I thought David was only streaming a few
Mondays
days.
and Thursdays, yeah.
Yeah. Right, so we've got the 2x4s.
Seems like everybody's starting to take the Michael.
Yeah, Pan's saying he's doing a come and join me at the bench. Yeah, I've got him muted at the moment, but I can see that he's yeah. Okay, so
obviously other people, yeah.
Let's have a look. The 1x3s. But yes, obviously as we know, we do have that slight rule of trying to not. David saying hi, JC. Welcome, David. Is this a raid that we're doing here, David? But not obviously not a Twitch raid. It's a YouTube raid. So yeah.
Afternoon, David.
What are we doing now? We got the 2x4 bracket thingies. 2 1x3 plate. There we go. They got the 2x2
right
thingies. So what is it you're actually up to at the moment, then, David? What's the progress today, mate? We got that. And then, oh no, it does go that way. Right. That's a bit of a confusion, that is. Right, so that goes there. Yes. Right. Do. There we go. Panda's gone all quiet. We do have 5 people in watching, so welcome to those who have come in to view.
Yeah, welcome people.
Hope all are well and staying safe. And obviously we do have a nice warm-ish sunny day as well. Right, so we want 5 2x2 curved slope as
It's
well.
a bit cloudy down here today, James.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice first thing this morning, but it's clouded up for the afternoon, and it's supposed we may get odd showers they've given out down on the south coast. So,
Ooh.
yeah, we don't really want all of that.
Yeah.
Not down in silly Sussex.
Yeah.
As they say.
Well, that is true. Yeah. Right. Okay. So we then got these other ones to then fit into place. That one there, and then we've got the last ones of these. There we are. Right. Okay. So there we go. We've got the beginnings of the side of the carriage, the slope of the carriage there. We need 2 1x4 tiles. Oh no, that does. Yeah, that is correct then. So that goes there, and that one goes there. We then got these 2x4 curved slopes. Need 6 of those, which you've got. These will go along the side. So how are you finding the Panzer wagon that you're building, mate?
It's a nice build, to be honest, James. It's a Tamiya, so yeah, you don't normally get much in the way of problems with Tamiya kits.
Yeah,
they're pretty much sort of like shake and bake.
Very much true. Yeah.
Theory.
True.
But no, it's a nice build. The way it's
Yeah.
coming along at the moment.
I mean, that's the best thing, though, isn't it? You know, like, okay, yeah, you want a bit of a kit that's simple rather than sort of doing your head in.
I don't know, because the other one I've got to do, the LesDiy KFZ 101 I've got to do.
Yeah.
That is actually a Hobby Boss kit.
Oh, okay.
And that is that one. But that comes with a full interior with it as well.
Yeah.
So that will be the one that will be going up on the actual truck itself.
Yeah.
But then I can utilise the engine and everything else out of it.
Yeah.
Sitting on the truck instead of going on the tank, as though it's going off to be worked on.
Oh yeah.
So
like have your own diorama within the within the tank transporter
within itself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shout. That is. Yeah. Of course,
so yeah, you can use a lot of the interior stuff to sort of like be standing either in front of it or on the back of it, behind it, you know, or on the truck.
Oh yeah.
Itself, so
as
though the these tanks have been picked up to go and have work on from where they've come under too much in the field, and they've been regathered up to go and have work on so that they can come back into action.
Yeah. That sounds a good plan. That does. But yeah, I mean, I've got my my tank transporter as well. Obviously, we're doing the group / buddy build with Colin, aren't we?
Yes.
You know, obviously that'll be a thing to think of as well. Whether I'm just going to be doing it as it is, or giving it a little bit of weathering, and then obviously once I've done that, whether I'll just leave the kit as it is completely once I've done it, or do it as a diorama. So
Yeah, they are. You've got some nice. Well, you've got options there to. You know, we've got until the end of the year with it, James. So it's.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of time. But yeah, I mean, I'm basically leaving.
Then you're doing your 135th. So this is my second build for it. I'm still doing the Revel elephant kit.
Yeah, I mean, I grab hold of it.
But I've just adding this into the scenario.
Yeah, I mean, for those who haven't watched or seen, it's basically what I've actually done itself. And yes, Panda, I've also added, you can see some more detailing to the engine itself as well. So that will be slight hint of weathering and things like that. So yeah,
Get a foam.
It'll be quite interesting to see what I can do with that. I've got to paint the exhaust or the exhaust manifold up. Obviously, I've got to do a bit of rust and everything like that on there. But yeah. We've got Daniel at Dream Builder in saying hi, JC and Kev. Hi, chat.
Good afternoon, Daniel.
So welcome, mate. That's cool. You know.
Hope you're feeling better, buddy.
Yes.
He went well over the weekend, so.
Yep. We had noticed that you was missing from Ross's stream over the weekend, buddy. But as long as you're feeling better now, that's the main thing. I hope you are feeling better, mate. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Oh, no, that is fine. Okay. I was going to say, hang on a minute. If it goes through the gap there, that's not going to work because it's not giving me that gap.
In a way, that sounds normal, James. You're not making sense.
Yeah, my head's not straight today, so yeah, been one of those days, I think. So yeah, that's that. But yes, Marcus has finally finished his F14 as well. He finished that off on Saturday, and he's working on another kit or something like that. I can't think of the name of the kit now, or the name of the aircraft that he's doing. But yeah, something that his son gave him or something. Daniel saying, been sick a month, see the light now. Yeah, I fell asleep 30 minutes before stream, lol. I'm going to hear that. Ah, right, okay. That's not good. There we go. And there we are. So we've got the sides of the carriage done. And that is bag 22 and 23 done, so we can look for bags 24, which are here, and I think that is all of those. So yeah, that's all of those pieces done.
It's that bit formed.
Right, okay. So we even have a printed door as well. Oh, that's an interesting one. So quite a nice print detail on that, actually. So there we go. We've got the print detail for the door. Very nice indeed.
Looking good, James.
It is very, very good. Very good. Right. Back 24. Last one. There we go. And there we are. Okay, so next stage. We've got some curved plates, some brackets, and some normal plates to find. Right, just see what we've got. Pan saying hi to Daniel, and then Daniel saying Ross was nice going slow, so I won't get too far behind. Yeah, well, we all know what Ross is like. He's a speed builder, and yeah. He only did the bombs on Saturday stream, I think it was. So he took it a bit easy on Saturday. But the interior that you started on or built up, that does look good. That thing's going to look massive when that's done. Especially for a 1/32 bomber, that's just, yeah, out of this world, that is. Right, so that one goes there. And then the next one. Right. Dear, oh dear. And Daniel saying, yeah. So yeah, it was good stream though. Of course, we do have Philip Prime on tonight at 8 o'clock on Primetime Modelling. And then we do, he's also joined by the kitty cat himself, Panzer Cat. And then later on tonight, we also have Ross over at Scale Model Ninja at 10 o'clock. Are you on with Ross tonight then, Daniel, or is it just Ross tonight, mate? Because I know you've joined him a few times for the Warhammer builds. David saying still lurking. No worries, mate. No probs. We'll have to get David to come on here at some point and join us on a group build for Lego, I think, won't we, Kev?
Yeah.
He's probably sitting there thinking, wait, what? Me join on a group build on James's stream? Cool.
Why not? Why not? It's all fun.
Exactly.
That's what we do the hobby for.
Yep. Exactamundo. That's what we all do in this community. We all join each other, help each other out, and whatever else, whatever have you. So yeah. Daniel saying I'll join in tonight. No worries. But yeah, if that's something that you're interested in as well, David, if you want to come in and join us mad pair on here. And this is where Kevin's going to be sitting there thinking, mad pair? Nah, you're just mad.
No, we're all mad. All in our own ways.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've got to be though, haven't we? Okay, so where's that bit got? So there's only one of those. Okay, so
if you aren't, it does help if you are.
Yeah, doesn't cost anything. It's all free of charge. There we go. Da, 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 da.
Might let that lock cure.
But yeah, so as well, Daniel, if you are interested as well, like mentioned in the streams, obviously on the Saturday streams where we do the kit builds, if you'd like to join, as well as Panzer and whoever else is in the chat watching, if you'd like to join as well, feel free to come and join, and you can participate in the kit group builds. We do have some plans and ideas on kits that we are going to be doing in the future. So obviously at the moment I'm doing the BR52. Once that's finished, it will most likely be cracking on to moving on to the next kit after that. I don't know what that's going to be though, because yeah, I'll have to sort that one out. I'm not too sure on that one, but I've seen a few kits that I want to get, and for an emergency services kit build or buddy build, group build, what you want to call it. Kev has the ICM 135th. Was it 1914 fire truck, isn't it?
It is, James. Yes.
So there's that one. I will be getting the Trumpeter 125th American La France fire engine. We also have well, I've seen a few other kits, 1/32 scale Spitfire from Hobby Boss, and a 1/18 scale Harrier AV8B from Hobby Boss as well. And then a suggestion from a very good friend of ours, Kipper. He put in a suggestion of possibly doing a truck build, possibly a civilian truck or something like that. And Kev, you've got the Italeri, is it Scania Chimera?
It's the Scania and it's the Black Amber kit.
Oh, right, Black Amber. I see. I get confused between the two because they're similar. I should know the difference because obviously with the Black Amber you get the special paint come in.
Yeah.
With the kit, so
yeah, it's sort of like a chocolatey bronze color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be my first truck build on that type of build. So apart from other ones that I've done which are say military based.
Yeah.
But no, this will be the first civilian truck I've done.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that will be interesting to do.
Waiting for that to turn up at the moment.
Yes, and of course my truck build will be the Italeri 124th Australian truck. Now that does look like a nice kit. We are going with Italeri because they do some nice truck builds, but we do know that Italeri can be a bit of a dog to build, and we have been warned by a very good friend of ours in the hangout as well, haven't we, Kev? In Darthway.
Yeah, they can push the boundaries.
Yep, but I think it'll be a good challenge. I honestly do think it's going to be a good challenge.
Yeah.
And yeah,
it's like I'm used to building remote control ones before. For the RC racing.
Yeah.
So, in some ways, that's given us an insight to them.
Yeah. So, in a way, you've got some sort of head start because you know what you're in for, really, aren't you?
To a degree. You have with those you have the polycarbonate shell. So
yeah,
with the RC stuff, you paint backwards.
Yeah.
because you paint the inside of the shell. You don't paint the outside of it.
Yeah,
So
to
you
keep that shine.
You work backwards on that way, and then like you put stickers on the outside or whatever. But
yeah,
they're quite good when you see them running around the racetrack.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good class for youngsters to start in, although they're sort of like fairly expensive. If you were going really for a beginner's class, you want to like stick to a Tamiya kit, 2-wheel drive. Go for the TT02.
Yeah.
And you get your body shell and everything all in with it. And yeah, they have some good fun down at the track.
Yeah.
And then they're good to have a bit of fun with. And then if you want to take it up more and more seriously, well, then you go for the bigger equipment.
Yeah. Sounds good fun. But yeah, I shall be looking forward to that. Hopefully I'll try and get that. I mean, we could probably do the truck as the next kit build, couldn't we? Because then that way to get the other kits that I need to get from Hobby Boss. So yeah, I think that'll be a good fun. And obviously we did have, not forgetting, of course, we did have Panzer give us a few suggestions. He did say about me doing a 35th scale Sherman with individual track links. I can't remember the type of track links that he said, or the brand that he said about. But if not, he did say, was it the SDK 220, wasn't it? I think it was the half track. I can't remember now. It's on what
could be the SD251.
It might have been, yeah. Well, Panzer, if Panzer's still in the chat, he'll obviously remind us and let us know. But yes, obviously, if again, obviously, Panzer's suggestion, if he would like to come and join us on stream and have some fun building tanks and whatever else, then yeah, feel free to. And this is basically a thing where it would be a case of, yes, the Tuesdays are going to be the Lego. And then these Saturdays we'll try and do it where the Saturdays are the model kit streams. So yeah, that would be interesting. Parents are saying the T48 track, so it was a 135th scale Sherman with the T48 tracks, and if not, it was that half track one that it mentioned as well. So yeah, and he's saying, yes, I'm still here, just busy. No worries, mate. We just thought double check what they were, because obviously at the end of the day, you were the one that came up with the suggestion, buddy. So yeah.
You know what James's memory's like.
Shh, don't tell him that. Don't let him know that. Not that bad.
That's not what Alicia says.
Shh. No, don't let her say that. No. Oh dear. Right, okay, so I'm missing a piece at the moment. Right, I'm trying to figure out or remember.
You've lost it already, James.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, what can you say? There we go. Luckily, I have one of these in the spare parts bag. It's good. It's a good thing that you get spares in a bag with the set itself. So yeah. Pan's saying that explains why he hasn't given me that 50 quid. Oh, right, okay. That's a first. I didn't know I had to give you 50 quid for a T48 tracks or for a Sherman.
Always forgets when it's the right time to, Panzer.
I'm not that bad.
What do you mean you're not that bad?
Shh, don't let them on. Don't let on that one. We know what Panzer's like. Not saying that he will use that against me as ammo, but you know.
No, you just built your own up.
Yeah. No, it's all good fun though. Like at the end of the day, you know, it's like I said at the beginning of the year, it's a new year, and it's just nice to sort of try and get people involved, get friends involved, and come and join us on the stream, and you know, and build the kits and things like that. So, yeah. Mind you, saying that though, right? The thing was, right, if I remember rightly as well, Panzer did say that he will not build Lego. But if my memory serves right, he did say that if he was sent a Lego tank, then he would give it a go at building it. If I'm not mistaken. So that could be an interesting thing, you see. And for the rest of those that are watching and that know Panzer as well, if you would like to see Panzer come and join us on stream and attempt at building a Lego tank, then let us know what your thoughts are.
Well, I think you're asking for trouble here, James.
Do you know what? I think it would be a good laugh. I think Panzer might enjoy it actually. You know, out of seriousness, I think Panzer might enjoy it because he did say about that. Was it the Lego Gaz or whatever it was, didn't it? That big thing, that big radio controlled one. That was on Rebrickable. I think that's at the time when Panzer turned around and said if he did get sent a Lego tank, he would build it, or he would give it a go at building.
You better start saving your shrapnel up then, James.
Well, yeah, with the amount that I think the scale on that one, if Panzer scaled it right, I think Panzer had actually said it was 1/24th scale or 1/18th scale. I can't remember my on rightly.
Yeah.
This is where Panzer will be in the hangout later and he'll turn around and say, I'll say this once and I'll say this once only. I repeat, I will not do Lego. This is probably what he would say. But no. I think he'll have a good laugh out of it.
I think he'll turn around and say, you know what Thought said.
Yeah. It's just one of those things, though, isn't it? You know, curious to see on what Panzer would be like with Lego. I mean, he has built a Lego minifig, and he even modified the minifig as well, didn't he?
I believe so. Yes.
So yeah, that was a bit of a shock to the system, actually. Not gonna lie. Yet again, that was something that I had sent out to Panzer just for a laugh. Oh no, it wasn't. No, because Panzer had won it via the
Panzer had won it in one of your giveaways.
Yes, of course we're gonna have to try and see about doing a possible giveaway again at some point. But obviously, with the way things have gone, it's been a bit difficult. I will keep track on that and see what we can do. And then obviously, once that's done, once I've got what whatever it is, then it will be announced, ready for a giveaway. And yeah, so flip that around. But yeah, it most likely be a smallish Lego set that I do a giveaway for. Yeah, and a fairly simple Lego build. Okay, right. That's that. And also, as well, talking of giveaways, if it's to do with the Lego as well, which it probably will be. Any ideas on possible theme for Lego, for a Lego giveaway? And that way I can have a look through. Your guys' interests will obviously help, because then that way I'm not just sitting there picking one out, and whoever wins it, they go, oh, I'm not really into that type of theme of stuff, or something like that. So yeah, could be anything like armor, like World War aircraft or something like that. And who knows, maybe in the future we might do a giveaway for a model kit as well. So yeah, that'd be a bit of an incentive, wouldn't it, Kev?
It certainly would. It certainly would be a nice incentive.
Very much. That will be indeed. Oh, by the looks of it, you got your the top going onto the hull there, mate.
No, I'm just putting the bits and pieces that go around the top on the hull at the moment.
Oh, okay. So we've got 6 people in watching. Thank you for those that stuck by. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, very much so.
And remember to
nice of you all to come and pop a nose in and say hello.
Yep, that is true. And of course, actually, that's a good question as well. For those who are interested in the model kit side of things, where we're obviously doing the model kits on the Tuesdays, would you guys be interested or liking to see possible unboxings of kits as well? And we can do videos of them. Right, so that's that. So that's a sliding door. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, I've got that piece first. All right. So we've only been going on for an hour, and it's not too bad actually. We've done quite a bit, I think. Nice, fair pace stream today, isn't it, Kev?
It certainly is.
I mean, is it Saturday? That went, yeah. It didn't seem 5 minutes ago on that one that we had actually only just started.
Yeah, it was one of those flying days, wasn't it?
Yeah. There we go. There we are. So we've got the sliding door, well, ish, sort of. Daniel saying, I'm listening. Yeah, I have a couple of Lego kits. I could join in and build at some point. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, as I said, Tuesdays are the Lego streams. for the time being, and pardon me, and the Saturdays are model kits. So if you would like to join on a Saturday, you can. You don't have to sit there and build a Lego model. You can build a proper model kit as well, because that's what we will be doing. So yeah, like I said, you don't have to feel obliged to build Lego kits. Same as Kevin, he's come and joined us, and he's building the Panzerwagen. Panzer's come and joined us, and he's been building his tanks. So yeah, don't feel forced just to do one thing and one thing only, mate. Daniel saying, Coolio, it's a good reason to start them. Well, I suppose, yeah, that is true. But then obviously the only downfall with the Lego is obviously once you build them, where do you put them? Because I'm now getting to that stage of like, where do I put these?
But you are a voice of experience, James.
Some could say that, yeah. I suppose you could say that. Okie dokies. Right, so next 3 bags, shall we say. Daniel saying, I've got the tumbler and the destroyer, so spaces. Yeah, I know what you mean, because well, actually, Ross has got one as well. I've got the big UCS mock set of the Babylon 5. That's a over a meter in length. I've got the big Titanic. That's about 1.2 meters in length. And yeah, obviously I've got this as well. That's another 1.5 meters in length, and I've got the 8080. That's about 2 to 3 foot tall, and yeah.
Yes, people. If you have any lockups for rent, I think James might need them before too long, with some of the size of the kits he's doing.
Yeah. Daniel saying, but hey, can always build and dismantle. Yes, this is true, unless you've got light kits in the set as well. That's the only downfall.
Or if you've got too many, James, you could always build on your stream and then sort of like certain kits sell on, and then people will see that they're a complete kit.
Oh yeah.
Prior.
One that I'm thinking of at the moment, which is another big one. Well, it's sort of like a big scale. Marcus has it as well, which Daniel would know of, and that's the UCS Slave 1, but it's not proper Lego. It is the King version. That one I have built on stream. There's no light kit for it at all. So obviously there's that advantage of, yes, I can take that apart, but I am possibly thinking of selling that one. And then another one, which will just be a replacement actually. I'm possibly thinking of selling the UCS X-Wing, which is the last one that was released in 2015, I think it was. We do have a re-release coming out this year. I think it's on the 1st of May. So yeah, that does have a light kit in there. I will probably keep or take the lights out of it, because yeah, they're not actual Gamer Bricks lights, I don't think. I'll have to go. I do have a video on my channel that gives the review of the light set. It might be Gamer Bricks actually. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I'll probably think about selling the UCS X-Wing as well. And I do also have the what brand is it? I think it's Mork that does it. It's basically a big scale of the Razor Crest, and that is a big set, very heavy too. So yeah, basically replacing an old UCS set with a new, bigger and better version of one. That makes complete sense, doesn't it?
For you, James, yes.
Yeah, some could say. Yeah. One could say.
Yeah, you're leaving yourself open again, buddy.
Yeah, as always. Right, so where's
Blockage
this?
will happen shortly.
Yeah, there he is. There's the bag. Daniel's put in smiley face. Yes, if I remember rightly as well, Daniel said that he may be interested in the slave one. So, yeah, I will have to try and. I'm not too sure. I can't remember whether it came with minifigs or not. I think it just came with the Boba Fett. I'll have to double check through the stream that I did. So, yeah. Of course, you can't call it the slave one anymore, can you, Kev? You have to call it the slave one from Star Wars, or what it's called now, and that Disney had to change the name to Boba Fett's Starship.
I'm afraid, James, I'm one of these that's not into sci-fi stuff. I've never watched any of the Star Wars or anything, so Mandalorian or not, I haven't got a clue.
That's all right.
It's no good. I'm afraid asking questions on any of that. I'm afraid.
Nah, that's fine, mate. Each to their own, though, isn't it? You know, like obviously, if you're not into, or if you've never seen anything like that, and it doesn't.
It's like, for instance, like with myself and Jackie. You know, we've been together what, nearly 35 years now.
Yeah.
And not once have we been to the cinema.
Oh wow.
You know, it's something we struggle to even sit indoors, and if we watch a film, it's very unlikely. We might see one over Christmas or something, but
yeah,
that's about it for us. We're not, say, film buffs in any way.
Yeah, no, that's no, I know what you mean. So, yeah.
I think the last time I actually went to the cinema and actually saw a film was the release of Crocodile Dundee.
Ah, right. You call that a knife? That's a knife.
And it's quite a while back, James.
Yeah, that's probably, well, was it 70s or 80s Crocodile Dundee was released?
I believe it was early 80s.
Yeah.
And at the time I was working in Brighton.
Yeah.
And I went there on the way home because in those days you used to have a tea time sitting.
Oh yeah.
So
very nice.
So yeah, you could go and watch a film for about £1.50 in those days, round about tea time.
Cool. Wow.
And there was one other film I went and saw as well, which was called Salvador, and it was all about the troubles going on in Salvador, and it was all about a team of news reporters, and yeah, it was quite a film, to be honest.
Yeah. It rings a bell, actually. I think it's a film that my dad's probably got. I'm not too sure.
It would be one of those where you say, yeah, you would have to be of age to watch it.
Yeah. So yeah, for the younger viewers, obviously that would be not suitable, would it?
No, it wouldn't, I'm afraid.
And I'm assuming Panzer was saying, or 2 shillings and 6 pence in Kev's money. Is that what?
No, we
am
were decimalised then, Panzer.
Am I right in actually stating that though, where he says 2/6? I could be right. I could be wrong. I never know.
Yeah, 2 and 6. But yes, I think decimalisation happened in about, I believe it was 1972, 73.
Yeah.
Maybe, no, it was before that, I think. I think it was about 74.
All right.
No. No, it was before that because I was at junior school.
Ooh.
I believe it was the same time when Concorde first took its maiden flight and we were all allowed out into the playground to watch it fly along the coast.
Oh yeah.
On its first maiden flight around Great Britain.
Oh, nice.
Which was quite something to see.
Yeah. I mean, I've been inside the Concorde itself, because they do have the Concorde over at Duxford.
Yes.
Where you could walk along inside of it. I don't think you could actually get into the cockpit though. I'm not too sure.
You can if you go to what's the name of it? There's a program on it. Begins with a B. It's not Bewley. It's
yeah, because Bewley's the car.
They've got like a motor museum, and they've got all old buses, and they used to have the old curve bank racetrack there. They still have actually part of it.
Oh. I know what you mean, because James May did. James May did a Toy Story show, didn't he?
He did.
Oh. And he did the Scale Electric around the oval bank in it, and went across the road, the main road where the cars actually go through what used to be the old track. I know what you're on about now. Yeah. I can't think.
I believe it's somewhere in Surrey.
Yeah, I can't think.
I've been meaning to go there. It's like my mate goes up there when he's because he's got an old Mini that he's restored up, and he goes to Mini shows and everything, and they go there once a year for one of their stuff. It's doing my head in now. I'll more than likely remember it when the stream's finished, knowing me.
Yeah.
Panzer was saying 1971 when we went decimal. Thank you for that, Panzer.
Brooklands,
that's it.
There you go.
That's it, James.
I just Googled searched it. It says James May built a Scale Electric racetrack around the full length of the disused Brooklands racetrack in Surrey.
Yeah.
Because was it Fifth Gear presenter? This is obviously going for Channel 5, like, God knows how long now. Tiff Needell. He was another version of Top Gear, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, they show a lot of stuff on that Yesterday channel.
Oh yeah.
On the television, they do a lot of bits and pieces from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have special motorbike weekends and all that. They were
Ooh.
playing. I think there was one I was saying where it was all old motorbikes,
Yeah.
and they were playing five-a-side football, and the football was about 3 foot round, and
Oh,
they're
wow.
on these motorbikes playing like five-a-side football.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy. But yeah, they
Yeah.
got old fire engines. They've got different aircraft there.
Yeah.
And you can go up into Concorde and have a look in the cockpit and whatnot.
Yeah.
They have special open days for all different bits and pieces. It's quite a good museum actually. From what I've seen of it on the telly, I haven't been there myself yet, but
Yeah.
no, it certainly looks
Yeah,
good.
it sounds good fun. I mean, I'd like to go to Duxford again, but it's obviously the travel trying to get there, and it's the cost of it as well. That's the thing. But
Yeah, it's like I was looking possibly of going down to the Tank Museum at Boddington.
yeah,
Yeah, they've got I think they've got a Tiger Day coming up the end of this month.
yeah.
And I believe that one's already sold out, where they will have 131 running round.
Oh,
I've been to a Tiger Day before, and they are great. You really see a good range of different tanks and everything else.
I mean,
you also get chance to go all around the museum.
Yeah.
And then they have sort of like a display in the afternoon and everything else. It's a good day, but very tiring.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when my granddad used to take me to Muckleborough. They've got a tank museum up there,
Yes.
and I remember the first day we went, or the first time I went there. Yeah, my granddad turned around and said, "Whatever you don't go right at the front where the crowd is. Don't be first in line. Um, when the tank goes past." And I was sort of like, oh, okay, yeah. So I can't remember what the tank it was at the time. I got excited over it. Thought, oh wow, get a bit closer, take some pictures. Yeah, got covered in. So
as you would, James.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on, what's the experience without getting covered in sand from a tank? That was my excuse at the time.
Sand. Well, you go down to Bovington, and yeah, they have a few tankers go round it first to wet the soil down.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if you're going to get sprayed, you will get sprayed with mud.
Yeah.
But no, it is a good day, and coming up in June, they've got a 3-day tank fest going on.
Ooh.
Where they get tanks come over and run there from all over Europe and everywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to go to that, but a 3-day one would be I wouldn't be able to do 3 days. But
Yeah.
it's like the Friday of the show would possibly be World War One vehicles and other bits and pieces running round.
Yeah.
Then the Saturday would probably be World War Two. And then the Sunday would possibly be all post-war.
Oh yeah, so like all the modern.
So you get chance, all the modern stuff and all that running around as well. It's
yeah,
I think
that's a full experience then.
Well, they also do where you can watch it live.
Oh yeah.
On the YouTube.
Yeah.
And I watched it there, and they were going along doing this section on the Sherman tank.
Yeah.
There was over 50 different Sherman tanks there.
Wow.
Different liveries and everything else. There was actually a blue one as well, which I can remember.
Oh yeah.
They had that down there as an exhibit that went around the showroom and the showground itself. But
Yeah.
they're long days. It's like the show starts in the morning at like 8:30 in the morning and goes on till 6 o'clock at night.
Oh wow.
So like it is a long day, and by the time you've got in and out, and with your driving as well, for us to get there, it takes us about two and a quarter, 2.5 hours to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we did go down there, we would possibly try and do a 2-dayer.
Yeah.
And then possibly stop over in Poole, but the
Yeah.
caravan's right there at the Haven
All right.
camp just for the weekend, because Jackie's uncle and auntie have a static caravan there.
Yeah.
So like they haven't got the facility there, but some of their friends normally rent out their caravans.
Yeah.
So but at the moment, the way things are and that, and also with Jackie, it would be sort of like just before we're due to go away anyway.
Yeah.
So, like I said to Jackie, I'd rather say, for instance, don't go down there this year.
Yeah.
And save ourselves for our big holiday. Because I don't want her to cripple herself up even more by overdoing it down there and then not be able to go on our cruise that we're going to be doing this year.
Yeah. Right, so we are on the next bag. 2060s now. Right. 3 bags of 26. So what I'll most likely do is I'll do bags of 26 and 27s. I think. Yeah. I'll do the 26s and 27s. And then that will be it for today, I think.
Yeah, not a problem, James.
Because in that way I've done about 7 numbered bags, roughly.
Yeah, you've had a fair day, and when you're not feeling that good anyway.
Yeah. It's just been one of those days, really, so we all have them. But yeah, try not to show it, of course.
Well, that's it.
There we go. There we are. Come on. Try and rip the bag open. It doesn't want to rip. There we are.
Have to get some spinach inside you, James.
Yeah. I ain't got the strength. No, it's just, I think it's just, it depends on the side of the bag that you rip. Because some have the already the perfect rated tear or whatever you want to call it, and some of them don't. So there we go. Right, so we've got some armrests done. But yeah, this is quite a decent build actually. Fully detailed, I'd say. Now I've got Scab as the rat. We've got the one of the chocolate bars, and we've got the Bertie Bott's jelly beans as well.
Yeah.
And then we also have a green frog at the end of the carriage as well. So, yeah.
Green Freddy.
Green Freddy. Yep, a Freddo the Frog. Right, okay, so we need to do 8 of these seat rests. And we'll just go along here. So, of course, the question is to everyone, what's everyone's thoughts of the stream? Is everyone enjoying it as well? Oh, as always, feel free to ask anything in the chat. Obviously, within reasons too. So, yeah. Because we know what Panda's like. He's like, oh, can I ask anything? Not trying to throw him under the bus, of course, though.
You would never think of doing that, would you, James?
No, I would never, ever, ever do that to my best friend at all. So, but no, it's all good laugh, all good jokes and things like that. Anyway, so David saying, JC, I'm so sorry for treading on your stream, buddy. I forgot today was Tuesday. No, that's fine. Do you know what? It's literally what we're saying. I think it was either a little while ago or just before. It's funny how this weekend has gone so quick. It doesn't feel as though it was a Tuesday. It just felt as though it was 5 minutes ago. We were only just doing a Saturday stream. That's how scary these days are going to.
I think it's the bank holidays and everything. You know, you had Easter that's thrown everything out, James.
Yeah.
For one thing, it's going to be even worse in May, isn't it? With 3-4 day weeks, because of all the bank holidays.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Because you've got the bank holidays, you've got the coronation, and then the end of the month bank holiday as well. It's it certainly messes people who are like in a routine. It certainly messes you about.
Yeah,
that's me anyway.
I mean, it's the same because Shania's now back at school, and you know she had 2 weeks off of that, and now we're obviously trying to get back into a full proper routine of being back at school with her. And yeah, I mean, David's just said I thought it was Monday. That's no problem, buddy. You know, it's just scary. And like Panzer said, well, the older you get, the days get quicker and quicker, and you know, I am seeing what he means by it. It is just so scary on how these days go so quick. Because
in other words, James, admit it, you're getting old. The older you get.
Well, yeah, I suppose that. I mean, it's like, you know, it just seems as though you get up and then you do something, and then it's sort of like, well, that's bedtime now.
Yeah.
That's what it does feel like, to be honest. But yeah, you just can't help it, though, can you?
That's it.
So, Pan's saying, okay, I have to ask, why is there a green frog at the end of the carriage, and does it have a ticket? That is a very good question. But the question is, though, if it doesn't have a ticket, then what would you do about it, Panta? But also, as well, this is the other thing that I've got to ask as well, is why is that frog green and not brown? Because if we're going via the movie, that should be a brown frog, because it would be the chocolate frog. Because the chocolate frog did technically escape, and it jumped. Actually, it jumped out of the window of the carriage because Ron Weasley opened up the box and it jumped out. That was, yeah, that was quite funny actually, seeing that.
Now you're getting me totally lost, James.
Well, yeah. I don't mean to get you lost. Sorry, mate. Or do I? Pan saying boot its backside off the train, obviously. Yeah. That is very much true. David saying I've been watching you as a stream though. That's fine. That's cool. Like I said, it was, you know, I just jokingly turned around and said, "Oh, are we doing a YouTube raid? Not a Twitch raid, but a YouTube raid, raiding streams." And then he's also saying the frog represents the chocolate frog from the movie, but the wrong color. Yeah, to be honest, to me, it doesn't really matter. But obviously, someone that's collecting the Lego set that is a full out Harry Potter fan, then yeah, they're going to be like, oh no, this needs to be correct and things like that. I know there was a lot of debate about the stickers because the numbering was wrong, and Lego did say, oh yep, okay, you know, that this is what is wrong about it, and they admitted it. So yeah, he's David saying I don't know how to do a YouTube raid. No, I don't think there's a such thing as a YouTube raid at all. I know obviously on Twitch you can go from, you can have all your followers on your stream follow you as you go into someone else's stream. But I don't think there is such thing on YouTube. I don't think we've got that. We've got that type of ability. Oh, okay. So I've only got to do 2 of that one with the 2x2s, and then there's 3s. Oh, hello. Kev's disappeared. Oh, okay. I hope all is all right. I'm sure he'll join back fairly soon. If so, just David saying internet took a dump, and oh no, there he is. He's back. There we go. There we go. What happened there, mate?
Apologise. I don't know.
Oh,
it just went all weird on me.
that was weird. That's yeah. And then Pan saying, I think his broadband failed. We're not trying to copy a certain person though, are you, Keith? Kev?
No.
Yeah. Whatever happens, though, innit, mate? So David saying he pressed the big red button. Oh, is that what he did then? Yeah. Right. Anyways,
I honestly don't know what it was. I might have caught my mouse and
I
don't know.
I've done that a few times. I've got the buttons on the side.
I apologise anyway, ladies and gents, and those of you that are watching.
That's not all right. No need to apologise, buddy. It all happens to the best of us. There we go. But yeah,
that's all all sit there.
Right, a 1x1 with a 1x1 plate, and then
And all of that bit, the tools I shall leave until later.
If I can get this clear stud on there. There we are. But yes, that is the question to David as well. Would you be interested in coming and join us too on here as well, mate? You know, come and join us on a Lego build or something like that. You have to let us know. Pad's saying by lady he means you, James. Oh, right, okay. He's quick to that assuming, isn't he? Very, very quick. Doesn't even give you time to say anything or do anything or anything like that. Oh, that's quick fire, that is.
You're just throwing yourself under the wagon all the time, James.
That's all right. David saying, when I have one to build, buddy, love to, thanks. Yeah, that's all right. At the end of the day, you know, doing it where anyone can come and join, you know, a bit of a community thing, really. So, you know, obviously on the Tuesdays, if you join on the Tuesday, it'll be a Lego build. If you join on a Saturday, then we'll probably do a model kit build. So, yeah, I think it'll be a good laugh. We haven't seen you for a while, so yeah, be nice to catch up, wouldn't it, Kev?
I don't know whether Lynn would be able to join along now with her work pattern, James. I don't know.
Yeah. Did she actually get her internet sorted out then? Because she said about having that poll or whatever it was for her internet.
I don't think she's got that far yet, James.
Oh.
I think the times that she has been in the hangout or she's been on a mobile.
Ah.
So, like, that would be costing a hell of a lot of money over there.
Yeah. That would cost her an arm and a leg for that. Forking all that money out.
Plus, knowing Lynn, she's still sorting her place out.
Yeah, because she put in the hangout group saying that she was trying to find her modeling tools or something like that, weren't it? And she couldn't find them. Right. Okay. So we've got that bit there. And that will go on.
But yeah, where she's moved, she's probably changed her hours of work as well, James. So
yeah,
she may not be able to, you know, come in like she did to help you out.
Oh yeah. Like I said, it's for people when they want to come and join. So if anyone wants to join, then just let us know, and I will obviously give them a private message them a link. So yeah. That's that bit there. Right. This carriage is coming on quite nicely, actually. A nice fair size build of it.
Is the whole lot of it going to be bigger than your Titanic, James?
I think it might be the same size. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
But I know that I can't fit the base for this on here fully. Obviously, I think it was the last stream that I did of this. I tried to put the base on because you said about, oh, does the tender move freely?
Yeah, but that was possibly because of all the rubbish you had on your bench, James.
Well, yeah, from previous kits.
Now you've had your tidy up.
Yeah. So yeah, but I'd still have to obviously angle it and angle the base out, so then that way I can get things done or get it on there properly. But yeah, this is I think this is the same length and size as the Titanic. 1.2 meters in length, I think it is.
Yeah, I've had the base for my Pacific turn up.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's 90.3 centimeters long. So yes, that's going to be quite a fair sized build all in all.
Yeah. Be good to see that one being built. Of course, the question is that something that you're possibly going to be building on stream, or is that a private build?
To be honest, James, at the moment, I haven't even thought of that. It was too good a bargain to miss.
Yes, I will 100% agree on that one, actually, because I did see the price of it, and you did send me the link of the original retail price.
Yeah.
And yeah, we both sat in here at the time, didn't we? Or sat in the hangout at the time, and we're like, yeah, that's
it was too big a bargain to miss in the auction.
Yeah, very much. Right, so yeah, that's the thing with the auctions, you know, it's once in a lifetime type thing, because you don't know when you're going to be able to find something like that ever again. And yeah,
not for that saving.
Oh no, you know, you're saving. I think you save well over £300 for that anyway. So
just under £300 on that kit.
Oh, just under. Okay then. But yeah, I mean, either way,
290 quid compared to buying it brand new. So
yeah,
it was a bargain. Bargain you couldn't miss.
Exactly. Even Kipper would have been impressed as well.
But yeah, just one of those.
Yeah. There we go. So we've got a sticker on there, and we've got a notice board with whatever else we've got on there. As you can see, all the detailing on that. David saying, "Is this powered, JC?" Unfortunately, not. This is the biggest downfall that Lego, when they released this, the biggest downfall that they had actually done was just release it with no means of power, and also does not fit on standard Lego track itself. So yeah, can't run this in on a normal Lego railway layout. Now there is a guy on Rebrickable. He does have his own Etsy store. He did 3 instructions of the conversion where you can motorize it, but in order to motorize it, you then had to go to his Etsy store and buy the specific motor box, power pack, and everything like that, and also the 3D printed custom railway for this as well, which is made in the Lego form basically, but I think in total it was about 150 £160. So okay, yes, you're paying on Loy's website for this £110. It's still half the cost of the original Lego set if you bought this and the stuff that you need to do the full radio controlled stuff. So yeah, is it something that I'd possibly do? Probably not, because I haven't got the room to put a full oval layout. It won't fit in the living room because the oval is that big, because it needs a massive radius for this to go around. And yeah, it's one of those things, really. But yeah, it would be nice to have. Yeah, just unfortunate, really. But what I will probably do is once I've done this, I'll get the base out. I'll get the base, place it on here, and then compare it with other stuff, the other Lego track. I do have a couple of pieces of Lego track down here anyway, so yeah, we shall do that. Right, so bag 27. So we've actually done about 5 or 6 bags today, which isn't too bad. We've done really good today.
Yeah, you've had a good day.
Yeah.
It's been a good day all round.
Yeah.
I do apologise if you can hear some grinding going on. The next door neighbours are looks like they're having their marble work surfaces fitted in their kitchen.
I was going to say, I can't hear any grinding or anything like that, mate. So
well, they've got an angle grinder going just outside, James. So just in case anyone is picking it up, I do apologise. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about that one.
Yeah, that's no problem, mate. Right, so I need a brown 1x2 jumper plate. But there isn't. Now, is there another bag 27? That is the questionable question, of course. That's 28. There's 28 there. No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, hang on. No, there's another one. Another bag here. This has the brown jumper pieces in. So used to having just the three bags, but this one had 4. Right, okay, and then that goes into the middle there. Okay, so we've probably got another 32. I think it was another 144 page 144 when you actually complete the whole carriage itself, which means there's another 32 pages. Pardon me. There's no way I'm going to be able to complete that today within the 2 hours. So that will obviously be where I most likely complete that on the next stream, which will be next Tuesday. But yeah, means it is lengthening the sets out a little bit. Yeah, I mean, okay, if I lose viewers on it, then that's, you know, I don't mind that really. With the cost of stuff these days, just, yeah, trying to save money up.
Never-ending story, that is, James.
Yep, that is true. That is very true, mate. I couldn't disagree much more on that. Okay, so that's a bit strange, that is. Why would that? Why would that go like that if that's not gonna? That is a bit strange. It's supposed to be this piece that goes in the middle of these 2 seats, but they're not gonna fit in there. Oh. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to do that just to bend them out slightly. And this one as well. And hopefully I can just slide that into the middle there. Which still, there you go. It does fit, but the seat doesn't sit properly. Okay. So where does that bit go? Oh, I need to make 2 of these. Well, that's good fun, isn't it?
I'll give you a bit of technicality to do, and I don't know, James.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine. I know what to do anyway. So. Right. Want me 1x4 plate
Were
now?
you trying to put it on upside down, James?
No, it's just the way the seats are, the angle of the backrest. They're a bit too far back to what they should be compared to the instructions.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's all right. I can get it done anyways. I'll sort it all out.
Knowing you, a man of your caliber should be able to.
Yep. That is true. I've dealt with stuff like this previously, so that's that one.
So that's the thing there with the mock kits, though, isn't it?
Well, the mock kits are the more difficult ones, but when it comes to the standard sets like this, it's sort of like, yeah, it should be all perfect. But then obviously with this being a clone, it's different. And sort of like, yeah, completely understand.
Yeah.
Right. There we are. Right, so that's that bit as well. Okay, right, so we've got that bit done. Now we need the 1x3s. Got to make 2 of these. And then 1x3 tiles. And then 2 1x1 bricks as well. We're coming up to 10 to 3.
You're joking, mate.
No, time's gone pretty quick today.
Certainly has. Very quick indeed.
Yeah, again, there's another stream going for nearly 2 hours, and it's sort of like, wow, that is very quick. All right, there we go. That's that bit.
See, that's the problem, James. You're enjoying yourself too much.
Yeah, that is true. There we go. That's that. And then we've got 2 more windows. Where's the other clear window piece? So I need 4. Oh no, it's there. Right, okay. So the only problem with the clear pieces, they disappear into nothingness when you place them down. All right. Especially when you place them down onto white pieces of paper or something like that. That's what gets you. Right, 4 1x6 plate or tiles. And that's just to fill the gap here. There we are. That's that. We want two 1x3 plates. They're in the normal tan color. Two 1x3 in the brown. And three of the 1x6 in brown. Right, okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I know what I've done. Right. Move these pillars out here. I want 4 of those. And then we'll go in between. So what's everyone's thoughts of the builds? Anything you like? Anything that you dislike? Give us your guys' opinions. Whether it's my build that I'm doing or even Kevin's as well. Give us some ideas. There we go. So there we go. We've got the doorway started there. Okay, so the doors have got to be sat there. Okay. I've got to be sat onto there. You want 1 by 1. Now we need to make 3 of these sections up. Chat's gone all quiet at the moment.
Only 3?
Got 3 sections of these guide rails to do. I'll put that beast down the wrong way there. So what's everyone up to at the moment? What is everyone doing? Pan's probably still busy doing his housework or whatever he's doing.
Well, yes. It's either that or else if he's been up since he came home from work, he's possibly now trying to get a bit of shut-eye before his stream tonight.
Yeah. Very true indeed. Pan's saying, I think Kev's kit is a great build. Yes, of course. Of course, Panzer would say that Kev's kit is a great build.
Thank you, Panzer.
But yes, Panzer has obviously built. I think Panzer said that he's built that kit before, hasn't he? So
I would have thought so many times before, James.
Yeah.
Knowing Panzer.
Indeed.
But yeah, it's just getting everything through to sub-assemblies. Ready for the painting stage.
Oh.
So once this
painty.
All the sub-assemblies are done, I can then get on with the putting together the other tank for the project.
Yeah.
And get that to the same stage, and then I shall have the truck, the trailer, and the 2 tanks to all get sprayed up in the one go.
Yeah.
And then from there, then I can begin to do the weathering and everything else. And yeah, it's going to be a good bit of fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Oh yeah. There we go. Pan's saying, but then again, I am biased. I've built that particular kit. There you go. See?
Yeah.
No Pans are too well. We know him too well. Nah, that's all good though. Yeah, we'll have to send Panzer a Lego tank kit because you know he did turn around and say he won't build one unless he sent one. So yeah. And then Panzer saying James's kit, it's a Lego train coach. I have no interest in either of those things. Well, trains possibly not, but if it's Lego tanks, then possibly. Just saying.
You're trying to dig yourself into it deeper and deeper, James.
Nah, he knows it's all good fun, though. And this where Panzer's saying, like, is it? Are you sure? I think I'm sure. 100%.
Oh dear.
So we've got stickers to put on again. Now I need to get the sticker sheet out again.
Stickerage.
Stickers. Yes, I was looking at the cost of the stickers the other day as well, or last night actually, saying that. And for the proper Lego shit sticker, which is this on Bricklink, ranges from £9.70 and £20 in the UK.
Crikey.
Yep. Pans is here saying, I'm only here to make up the numbers and to take the mic. Well, I mean, it could be worse. We could get you in here as well, but yeah, it's a bit late now because we'll be ending soon. Never say never for next time, though. Right, so I
think you're asking for trouble there, James.
Yeah, I'll be in the stream in the hangout later, and he'll be just giving me that look. I'm like, what? Like, you know what? You know what? What? You know? You're saying blaming James is just a bonus.
No, you know what to do, James, don't you?
What's that?
Get your own back tonight.
Well, that is true, yeah.
When somebody else is on stream.
True. See, the thing of it is, though, if it wasn't for me as well, Panzer, you know full well that Phil would have gotten a point on last Tuesday's stream. So,
here we go now.
See, there you go. You thought I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how quiet Matthew's going to be tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Well, with the way the football went, James.
Oh, yeah, with Liverpool beating Leeds 6-1, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Matthew and his Leeds.
Like, how did your footy match go? Like, don't mention it. Yeah, okay, mate. Pan's saying, Kev, I know he's asking for trouble.
James is always asking for trouble.
Pan's saying, oh no, he wouldn't. I was also on Google. Yeah, but I can't actually. Do you know what? Right, I can't take full thingy for that one. That was actually Alicia that came up with Marilyn Monroe. So yeah, it's a good thing that Alicia had said Marilyn Monroe. I'd literally just Google searching anything and everything of Marilyn Monroe movies, and it was like, yeah. Obviously not going to mention anything else of Marilyn Monroe movies, but yeah, with possible younger audience watching, I'm not going to mention anything. I could kind of you could probably imagine what there was on there as well, Kev.
Yeah, you're trying to well and truly dig yourself out of a hole now.
But no, that was actually, to be honest, that was a very close call though. Very close call. I will give Panther his due. He did do a good stall for one of us in the stream to or in the chat to actually get the answer. Couldn't have done that one any better though. So,
like they say, Google is your friend.
Exactly. This is true. This is very much true. All right. There we go.
Even though I ain't got a clue how to use it.
I mean, you got Google Lens as well. I mean, like, you take a picture of something, or you show your camera. You go on a Google Lens. You basically use it as a normal camera. Take the picture of said item, like it could be a Lego brick, and literally that will come up straight away. So yeah, Google Lens is pretty good. Right, so we want one of those, two of those, one of those, and one of those. So we're probably coming to an end of this bag now. One 2x4 in the middle, and then 1x2, and then the 2x2 corner. Oh, hang on, no, because there's a piece missing there. Ah, that's what it is. I've got to do the right. So this has got that one on there, that one on there, and then we've got the other two to put on here. There we are. Right, so move on to the next page. Then we can put them on. Oh, there you go, the bottle. Bottle is rolling.
A bottle of a rolling.
Yep, a rolling bottle. That goes there. And that one goes. No, that doesn't go there. David's saying, got to go. Sorry, food is calling. No worries, mate. We should be ending fairly shortly anyways. I've almost come to an end of this bag. So, yeah.
Take care, David.
But yeah,
catch
thank
up with you later.
Much appreciated. And most likely catch you in Philip Prime's stream tonight.
Well, it'll more than likely be a quiz somewhere within the evening.
Very much. Right, so we've got some other pieces here. That will go there on that bit there. So I've got some 1x1s there as well, but yeah, not too sure as to where they would go. I'm missing a 1x2 dark brown tile that will go on there. I'll put these fence parts on here. Pan saying bye to David. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I'm not too sure where these three parts are meant to go. Trying to look on the instructions and do a comparison, and cannot find them. So they must be spare parts. Ooh. But yeah, that is basically what we've got done today. So yep, next stream or next week's going to be the 28 right the way through to 35, doing all the rest of the carriage.
Are you going back up the face cam then, James?
Yeah, I think that will be it for today.
All right.
So yeah,
I can hold on where I am for the time being.
36 is basically starting the platform. So we've got page 110 to 146, and that is literally all of the carriage done. So yeah. Oh, there's the 1x2. There we go. And there we are. So we'll come back up to face cam.
Oh, that's been a great afternoon, James.
Yeah, I mean,
thank you very much for asking me to come in with you.
That's all right. I mean, that's quite weighty, and that is literally what we've got done at the moment.
Ooh.
So we've got all the interior done, and we've actually got sliding doors.
Ooh, very posh.
Yeah, indeed.
It's a fair old size, isn't it?
That is quite heavy, actually. I'll give it that. That's a very good weight on that. But yeah, you've even got the doors that open for the end of the carriage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, just to catch up on the chat, Panzer says he will be dropping in to the hangout in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's no worries, mate. So, yeah. But yeah, we shall be coming to an end anyway. So, yeah, thank you for everyone that took part in the chat. Much appreciated.
Are you going to go through the shows for people to look out on?
Yeah. As you know, we've got Philip Prime tonight at 8 o'clock, which is the quiz night as well. We've then got Ross and Daniel over at Scamble Ninja at 10 o'clock as well. We'll be doing the Warhammer build because Daniel did say that he's joining Ross tonight.
Yeah.
Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, instead of 12:30, we have Colin and Fox over at eMorals channel doing the Baneblade. Thursday we have David at Spirit and Glue. I think he's carrying on with his Tantive, or he's doing something else. I missed last stream, so I'll have to catch up on that one, see where he is. So it could be the Tantive. Friday is Colin and Fox again with the Friday Frolic, and then back over to us on Saturday, where we're going to be doing the Rocket and the BR-52.
Yep.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what we can do on Saturday, because yeah, coming close to actually beginning the wheels. So it's coming along very well. Yeah, that's going to be fun trying to quarter those wheels. We'll sort that out though.
You're overthinking them, I think, James.
No, it's all right.
You're overthinking it. You should be fine.
Yeah, but yeah. Do you want to say your goodbyes?
Yeah, well, just a little update. I've got a few bits and pieces attached to the top of the hull, and now I've started work on putting together the turret. So, yep, it's starting to come on very nicely. Thoroughly enjoying it. And yep, I'd just like to say thank you all for popping in this afternoon. Please give thumbs up. They are appreciated. And also, please give some comments, because we would like to know what you would like to see us do in future.
Yeah.
And please tell us if we're going wrong, where you think we're going wrong. Please let us know so we can try and improve. So, yep, catch up with all you guys later.
Yeah, indeed. So,
back to James.
As always, thank you very much. And if we don't catch you beforehand, we will catch you on Saturday at the usual time of 1 p.m. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye bye.
Goodbye, people. Have fun.